What's up? What's up? What's up, y'all? Welcome to the Big Face Gary Show. I had a great birthday week. I turned 53 July 19. I gave y'all the show. Y'all can look at it. Big Face Gary celebrates his 53rd birthday. Thank you to Ronito, Franquito, Haitian Pat, Scott the Truth, L Boogs, Haitian Pat, Kurt, Greg, Cotty, Light. Shorty was there. We enjoyed ourselves. Thank you. Shout out to Upper West Side. You know who you are. I love y'all. Subscribe to the Big Face Gary. Subscribe. Mind your business. Pay your taxes and drink water. I know I say 8, then I come at 9. Stuff be happening. It will get better. But please deal with Crazy Gary. But we love y'all. Check out the Keith Murray interview. Check out, I got about 45 interviews. I'm always walking in the street, and sometimes people stop me and say, "You still doing your podcast and mine? You're not looking." Because if y'all was looking, you wouldn't be asking that question. You mother F right, I'm doing my podcast. Sorry I curse, because I know I'm supposed to curse forever. I stopped right there. Apologetic to my fans and to y'all. I'll get into the cursing a little later. So mind your business, pay your taxes, and drink water. Subscribe to the Big Face Gary Show. Share this live, y'all. This live, I have a couple of topics. Y'all will love it. I think y'all will love it. Thank you for being here with me. But I think I'm going to switch the time to 9 o'clock every Wednesday. 8 o'clock doesn't work good for me because always something pops up. I was dealing with my vehicle all day today. They was working on my work on my car and it didn't get done right. It was a rough day. So I'll let y'all know during the week. I probably switch it to Wednesday, every Wednesday at 9 p.m. What's up, the Bull? How you doing, the Bull on Philly 250? I love y'all. You know, Philly's one of my favorite states. I love y'all. Thank God. How y'all doing? Thanks for checking in, the Bull. I appreciate you and I love you, my brother. Let's start off with Jeezy. I used to smoke weed back in the days. I'm 53. I stopped smoking weed when I was 23. I put on some of my best friends, Kirk Rodriguez, Anthony Greer, Steve-O, rest in peace, and a bunch of other people. I stopped smoking weed because I started feeling paranoid and I just didn't like how I was feeling. So it made me say, I ain't doing this shit no more. So I stopped. Cursed again. I gotta get better, but I'll be okay. So I stopped smoking weed. Shout out to my Haitian community. See my flag behind y'all too. Jeezy has admitted he stopped smoking weed for 10 years. He was getting money, and he think his cousin sprinkled all that crack on the weed. She ain't mind that I did it on purpose, but she never admitted it to him. But he said he had a bad trip. He had to go to the hospital. He was feeling crazy. He stopped smoking weed for 10 years. He's smoking again, but I think he's more careful of what he's smoking and who's passing the blunts. And I tell all you people too, be careful, because a lot of this weed is being laced with fentanyl. So be careful, y'all. A lot of this weed has been laced with fentanyl. So shout out to Jeezy for sharing that story with their hip hop community, that he tripped real bad and stopped smoking weed for 10 years. And Jeezy, besides Jay-Z, I don't think nobody talked that drug talk more than you about drugs. That shit be having me feeling great. And I'm not talking about hustling, but you just talking and you walking. I love it. Shout out to Jeezy, man. Shout out to your new family, your wife, your kid, everything. Love you, my brother. Black brother. Another thing, I have a beautiful daughter. She's 16, Gianni. Shout out to her mother, Doreen, for doing a great job with her. My daughter will be a senior next year, and she's going to college. Shout out to her sisters. Benzino and his daughter, Coi Leray, has made up. She was performing a role in Miami. No, let me make sure. No. She was performing. Her father saw her perform. That was the first time her dad ever seen her perform, and he was amazed by her work. He was so happy. I know how that feels, man, because I have a daughter, and you just always want them to do well and want them to do better than you. So I'm glad Coi Leray and Benzino has reconciled, and they're doing their thing. Because you can't replace you can replace a father, but you can't replace a mother. But at the same time, daughters love their dads. Love you, Gianni, and God bless Coi Leray and Benzino. They made up. They're doing fine now. God bless. This one is bothering me a little bit. I am a big Kodak Black fan. I'm a big Kodak Black fan. He's on hit records. He's Haitian. He's from Miami. He's solidified. I'm a big fan. Shout out to Kodak Black and all his friends, his management, his mother, his friends, his family, everybody. Kodak Black did not have to do a record with 6ix9ine. And I don't care about the snitching situation because, like I said, I've been out the streets since 1999. I don't do business with nobody, but it just, he just didn't need to do a record. Excuse me. What's up, Sharon? How you doing? Good evening. It's not even because of the snitching, because I don't care about that. Because I didn't do no business with 6ix9ine. That's 6ix9ine business. But Kodak Black might have offended other people who love him, who feel deep about that, who's in the streets and dealing with their situation. So I know one thing. My opinion, I think it was a business deal. They probably give him $1 million of big money. He probably consult with his big homies. They say, get that money. If it's $1 million, like I said that too, nigga for life. $1 million, you got to do what you got to do. But I know Kodak Black has principles in the street, dude. But business is business. But he might have offended some fans. But you know what? I'm not going to lie. I did a record with him too. Because I'm not a snitch. I didn't do no business with you. Business is business. 6ix9ine is trying to get his rep back by doing records with official dudes. So I know Kodak Black would not have did that record if they didn't give him the money they gave him. So he did what he had to do. All I was saying was that some fans are not really happy with it probably, but it is what it is. He's a businessman. You have to separate your personal feelings with business. That's $1 million. He can help his mother, feed his kids, and feed his homies, and his big homies and his friends. And I'm sure he spoke to his homies before he did what he had to do. So I was disappointed at first, but then I had to sit back and think about a nigga for life. Nah, it's a business move. And I didn't care about the snitching because I don't care about that shit. But I care about his rep, and I'm Haitian. And I don't want nobody to, question who he is. But it is what it is. Shout out to Kodak Black on his $1 million come up. And 6ix9ine, I have no problem with you. I did no business with you. You did what you did. That's your business. That ain't my business. I don't have no dog in the fight. It got nothing to do with me. So Big Face Gary show. And he did. It's funny you said that, DMS. He did say that. Yeah. I heard the song. You ain't lying. Yes, he did. He definitely called Kodak Black. Kodak Black called him a snitch in the song. You ain't lying. When I heard the song, it's called Shakalaka with the Spanish young lady, Clinina Manavera. I might be missing. Yup. He definitely called him a snitch on that record. That shit was funny. I ain't gonna lie. I get $1 million and I call you a rat. Good Jesus. So again, at first, I'm from Cali. Them niggas should have never gave a Mexican goofy ties to the hood. No way that's on. Hide and learn. He started the song calling. Yo, I heard the record. I'm not gonna lie. It's called Shakalaka. And it's funny. He definitely called them out on that record. So he got his $1 million and he called them out. Brilliant, right, y'all? Brilliant. Share this live with your friends, y'all. Mind your business, pay your taxes, and drink water. Share this live with your buddies, man. Thank you for subscribing to the Big Face Gary Show. Subscribe. Thank you, Ronito, Franquito, Haitian Pat, Scott the Truth, El Bulls, Kurt Greer, Nick, Danny, Els, Carmen, the whole Upper West Side. I love you. Thank you. So, higher learning. He got his bag and he called him a rat. So I guess you're right. And again, I don't got a dog in a fight. I'm not in the streets. I'm a civilian. But I'm Haitian, so I worry about Kodak Black's rep. But you know what? It is what it is. He got his bag. No, he killed them. I heard the record Shakalaka. The record's called Shakalaka, 6ix9ine, Kodak Black, and a young lady, Kalina Masvia. She's beautiful. God bless her. And again, let me wait. See my Haitian flag, y'all. I'm big time Haitian. Yo, and I was happy yesterday. I didn't realize that Future is Haitian. Shout out to Future, man. Haitian, qu'ils ont eu feu. You know what I mean? Shout out to Future. So moving along. Antonio Brown, who was a wide receiver in the NFL, who has some mental issues. I'm not making fun of him. He tried to talk to P. Diddy's lady, Young Miami. He took him out. Diddy don't need her. He here. First of all, Antonio, you make some money, but you don't have no Diddy money at all. So you should go to the store, get some red spray paint, and paint your face red. That's what you need to do. You had no chance with Young Miami. That's Diddy's lady. He thought he had a chance, but they were caught in the back. They were caught in Miami, laying low, rolling Miami. They wanted to go there. They were him, Fab. Hold on, y'all. Let me get my notes here. Oh yeah, they were chilling in Miami with their new song, Act Bad, chilling out with Fab, Young Miami, vibing to their new hit record. So Antonio Brown, I ain't gonna say you played yourself. You shot your shot. You shot your shot. But there's a rule to the game. You can get any chick you want if you want it, but don't put the other brother down. And that's what you did. That's why I know you country. Clowns do that. You ain't got Diddy money. You ain't got the swag Diddy got. So you was trying to shoot your shot. Don't mention nobody's name. Shoot your shot and try to get the pop. But don't put nobody down trying to get it, trying to belittle somebody so you can get some pop. That was corny. Diddy's a little different, DMS. I'm not saying he's not weird. I don't know. I know Diddy very well. I don't know his weird side. The Diddy's all right with me. But Antonio Brown is way weirder than Diddy. Let's get that straight. He ain't that way, DMS. Young Miami giving that pop, though. She bending over. Diddy tearing that shit up. Tearing that shit up. Yeah, DMS, thank you. I know you'd agree. Hey, Jordan, how are you? That's a young girl. He tearing that pop up, DMS. We know the rules. Okay, y'all. This is a very, 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 very serious topic for me. $1 million worth of game. Gillie's son was murdered last week in gun violence, in a triple shooting. If any of you people out there are parents, you never want to bury your child. That is devastating. I don't wish that upon my worst enemy. One more time, a moment of silence for Gillie's son, Young Cheese. May he rest in peace. See, this is the thing I keep telling y'all. If y'all notice me, when I work, when I do my show, I don't do stuff for ratings. I'm not trying to hurt nobody's feelings. I'm just trying to give y'all the game of what's going on in the hip hop community and what I feel and what's going on. This man, Hassan Campbell, said he's not doing it for ratings. Maybe you're not. Maybe you're not, my brother, because I don't even know you. I don't know nothing about you. I have no beef with you. But right is right, wrong is wrong. And I have humility. This man's son was murdered. And you came out and said you're giving everybody else game. What about your son having game? Then you said you wouldn't have said it if he was Muslim. It shouldn't have anything to do with being Muslim. It's having humility. This man's son got killed. You should have never said nothing but rest in peace to that brother. Now that you said you wouldn't have said that if he was Muslim. One don't have to do with another being Muslim. It's just wrong. It's just wrong. So instead of you saying what you said, my opinion, just say you're sorry. Stop trying to deflect and yelling and trying to be a big man like you proving something. Because what you did was wrong. All right, Philly did kill him, you're right. But that has nothing to do with what you said. As a man, karma. This man's son got murdered. And you say you wouldn't have said anything if you knew he was Muslim. You would have handled it differently. Like I said, I don't know if you did it for ratings. I don't care about you doing stuff for ratings. If you did, if you didn't, that's not my business. My problem is you should have never, ever said anything about that man's son. You should have just said, may he rest in peace. We all know there's a major gun violence all over the world. Philadelphia has a major shooting problem. Yes, DMS, he said he's not a clout chaser. I don't know if he is or if he's not, but that's my point, DMS. Humility. Speaking as a man and me being a parent, you don't wish that, you don't make fun. That man's son was killed. And you said if you knew he was Muslim, you wouldn't have said anything. You should have said anything anyway, Muslim or he's Muslim or not. As a man having humility, you shouldn't have said nothing. It was wrong. And you yelling all this, all that. You said you ain't never scared of no Philly dudes. Again, I don't care about the Philly aspect of you being in the Bronx, who's selling drugs, who getting money. That's not my thing. All my thing is that man's son got killed and what you said was disrespectful. So instead of explaining yourself about him being Muslim, you should have just said, I apologize and I was wrong. The Big Face Gary show don't do nothing for content. I just speak my mind. If you grab it, I love y'all. If you don't, it is what it is. But I try to give positive energy. Gillie was rich. He probably talked his head off. He tried because Gillie seems very intelligent. His son got caught in a situation. Very sad situation. It's pretty sure Gillie talked to his son multiple times. Another issue is people speculating that he sold his soul. He sold his soul crazy. What about the rappers that scream? First of all, I made some mistakes in my life. I never did nothing crazy. I went up top one time. My mom taught me everything I know. And she gave me the game. But you're going to do what you want to do. What up, Miss Chocolate? How are you? And sometimes you reap it and you deal with it. Gillie probably spoke his ass off to his son. His son did what he wanted to do. But there's nobody to blame but the guy who killed his son. All I'm telling Hassan, if you have kids, don't have kids, what you did, show no humility. And it's wrong. It's not about, no one from Bronx came to Philly. Philly came to Bronx, took niggas' blocks. I don't care about none of that shit because I ain't into that. I'm a civilian. You just need to understand what you did was wrong, bro. And just say you're sorry. It has nothing to do if you knew he's a Muslim brother or that Philly did take his son's life. But the bottom line is, you as a man and having some humility, You should never came at him that way, yo. Big Face Gary show does not do stuff like that. We have fun, we vibe, we talk, and we move forward. It was wrong. It was ignorant. And Hassan, I don't care what you say about me, because you don't know me. I don't care, because I'm not coming at you. I'm trying to call you as a podcaster myself. What you did was wrong. Just say you're sorry, you was out of line, and God will forgive you. Or whatever who you believe in, because I'm not, you're only Muslim, whatever. Thank you, Primo, for understanding what I'm saying. And again, my mom has talked my head off, and I still make some mistakes. You learn from your mistake. Unfortunately, this kid got killed. Young Cheese, rest in peace. And Gillie, I'm sorry for your loss. Please keep talking to the young people. And again, there's nobody to blame but the person who killed your son. You're not to blame. You did nothing wrong. Shout out to Gillie, Rollo, the whole Philadelphia state. Shout out to Hassan Campbell. I think you should come out and say you're wrong and you're sorry. What you did was wrong, my brother. That's all my point is. I have no dog in the fight. Thank you. If you guys are enjoying the show, please put your thumbs up. Everybody. Hello, Miss Chuck. I haven't seen you in a while. Hope you're enjoying the show. You just got on. Another thing. Hold on, let me look at my notes here. People are using the social internet to get their weight up. Somebody faked they kidnapped the other day just to be like, oh, I'm on the internet, to get their weight up. First of all, it's a big ass charge. You should go to jail for that. I hate the social media. I hate it. I hate it. I can't stand it. I use it for my show, and that's it. You guys do anything to get your weight up. But once you do what you do, you can't take it back. I'm naturally liked in this world because all I ever been was myself. I don't know how to be fake. Shout out to Douglas, shout out to Manute, shout out to Vito, Daryl, all my friends from Douglas Projects, Shauna, everybody. I love y'all. Uncle Light. People are doing anything that clout chasing. It makes no sense, man. If I was the mayor, if I was the person in the feds who can make up a rule, if you get caught doing something just to get on the social, you should do a year in jail. A year in jail. I was getting some food yesterday, and I saw a young lady arguing with her friend over some dumbness. I don't even know what it was. They was talking on social media over the phone. They're going at it. So social media should be used to make money, to meet good people, but not to argue. Several people have been killed on social media. Shot, excuse me, y'all, telling people where they're at and being ignorant. It's not cool. Thank you, High Learner. Can everybody put their thumbs up if they're enjoying the Big Face Gary show? I'm gonna move my show to 9 o'clock every Wednesday. 8 o'clock is not working for me. I'm always late, and I'm trying to be professional. I'm very sorry. Shout out to Ronito, Franquito, Haitian Pat, Scott the Troop, L Bugs, my friend Zip, Hassan, Hannibal, his wife Shani. I love y'all. Y'all very nice to me. Thank you. Everybody put their thumbs up. Please share this live with your friends. Every Wednesday, 9 p.m., I'm switching the show. I apologize, y'all. Things have been a little crazy, but it's summer and we're doing our thing. There you go, Primo. Thank you. You're the guest of the night, man. You're very engaged into the conversation, Primo, into the show, and I thank you for showing the support that you're showing, Primo. Thank you so much, my brother. Thank you. We have to learn how to take pressure off our kids and keep talking to them about the social media. It should be used to make money, to work, meet good people, not arguing with guys. Is this your man? Is this your girl? All craziness, man. I'm sick of it. I'm sick of it. Mind your business, pay your taxes, and drink water. Please share this live with all your friends. The Big Face Gary Show. Every Wednesday, 9 o'clock. Thank you, Primo. 7965. Like you're very engaged into the show. You are commenting, and I love what you're doing. Thank you so much. Without y'all, I'm nothing. You're not my fans. You're my family. Without y'all, the Big Face Gary Show is nothing. I appreciate you guys a lot. I'm going to keep fighting for y'all. I'm going to keep getting big guests, good content, and positive energy. The Big Face Gary Show doesn't do stuff for content to get my weight up, to talk shit, and to embarrass people. Bullshit. It's bullshit. Yelling, no. I'm cool, man. I'm cool. I'm disgusted with podcasters, people, or anything who do stuff for content. It's sucker shit, yo. We're not gonna be suckers, man. We're not gonna be suckers. We're gonna be real. Shout out to Lorraine's, 132nd 7th Avenue. Shout out to my man Hannibal with the best jerk chicken in Harlem, 132nd, 134th and Lenox. It's great. Yeah, DMS, they're in too deep. You will never, the Big Face Gary Show does nothing for content. It's natural, and we just love y'all, and y'all love us. And we're gonna keep working. You're gonna say what you say, then try to come back with the Muslim thing. No, you're wrong as a human being. It had nothing to do with a religion. You should have never said it. That's why I'm not worried about y'all, but podcasts are coming after Big Figgity, because I'm real. As long as you're real with yourself and you're doing what you're supposed to do, ain't nobody gonna come at me the wrong way. And if they do, it's okay. I can handle it, but I know I'm right. That's my point. Thank you so much for checking in on the Big Face Gary Show. So I have a great interview coming up, Gusto. You will see it very soon. I got a couple more secret interviews I'm doing. And I got some new artists I'm doing, man. They're going to come out soon. I'm going to show out. Let y'all see what y'all think. If you trash, you trash. We'll be back soon. You guys have any questions before I leave, ask them, and I will answer them for y'all. I love y'all. Yes. My heart is broken for Gillie, man. He tried his best, man. And he killed this boy. God bless you, Gillie. God bless your wife, your family, your mother. Everybody who's hurting, man. I'm hurting. Another black young brother down who's supposed to help us. When I'm dying, he comes into the community, helps us grow. Rest in peace, Young Cheese. May you rest in peace. Share this live, y'all. All your other friends. If you're enjoying the show, put your thumbs up. Mind your business, pay your taxes, drink water. Subscribe to the Big Face Gary Show. Subscribe. Please. Ms. Goodman, thank you so much. Thank you. Yeah, we need to do something, man. Philly just crazy, man. They just killing each other dead, man. But we'll be okay. We're gonna pray for Gillie's son. We're gonna pray for Gillie, and we're gonna keep fighting, man. I love y'all. Thank you for checking into the Big Face Gary Show. See y'all Wednesday at 9 p.m. I am switching the time to Wednesday at 9 p.m. I'm always late. Things just go wrong on Wednesdays for me all the time. Thank you, Ronito, Franquito, Haitian Pat, Scott the Truth, Bugs, Kurt Greer, the whole Upper West Side. I miss you. I love you. Cotty, my main man, one of my main mans, Cotty. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you for the hard work. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. See you Wednesday at 9. Signing out, the Big Face Gary Show. Holla.